I think we are live here. Good morning. Good morning. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. So today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to use your Bravo Barista Express or Pro. Okay. So I know some of you have your Pro or Express at home. Yeah, let me know in the comment section. How many of you actually have a machine like this? So this morning's video, I'm going to show you guys how to use it in live. Obviously, we are in the live streaming right now. Show you the step by step how to use your machine. So let's talk about the machine first. So, especially Bravo Barista Pro has a 30 different grinder setting. Okay, so it's 1 through 30. If you have a Bravo Barista Express, 1 through 16. So what Bravo Barista Pro did, give you more control on your grinder setting, okay, from Pro version. And also Pro version has a faster, okay, the steam power there as well, the faster steaming. If I'm gonna turn it on here, hopefully you guys can see it. And the matter of seconds, you're gonna see the steam coming out, okay? Really fast, so which means they are using the thermal jet, okay? They're using the thermal jet versus thermal block on Bravo Barista Express. And the downside of thermal jet is you cannot warm up your group head, okay? Thermal block, so that's like block so you can actually warm up your machine. So if you have a Bravo Barista Express owner, turn the switch on, wait about 10-15 minutes, the group head is going to be getting warm and you can warm up your portafilter as well, okay? But with Pro, if you have a Pro owners, unfortunately, the only way to warm up your handle, the portafilter, is you gotta do a couple dummy shots, okay? So that's the main difference. So speed versus, overall, I don't know. I mean, I think personally I take the speed, okay? Because most mornings, I usually make coffee and get out the door. So yeah, so I prefer, I want the speed. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I want the speed. All right. So now, if you have the machine, I bet you guys, I know you guys have been playing around for a while, last couple of weeks. So this morning, I'm using the Starbucks coffee. It's called Pike Place, okay? Starbucks. Medium roast. Personally, this is more like dark roast. Okay, if you want the medium roast, try the Starbucks Blondie roast. Is there a light roast? I think the light roast is more like medium roast to me. So if you want something dark, okay, stay with the medium roast. I think it's gonna give you a very nice, the chocolatey and cocoa, the tasting though. So this morning, let's dial in the Pike Place from Starbucks. So I'm gonna show you guys step by step. So let's talk about the grind setting, okay? Grind setting is the most important part of making coffee, okay? Not the water temperature. You need to get the grind size right, unless if you are using the pressurized baskets. So pressurized basket only has a one tiny hole on your coffee machine, your filter basket. So one tiny hole. But this is a single wall basket, has lots of holes in it. Single wall baskets, obviously, it's gonna give you a much better quality of shots. So that's why I'm gonna show you guys how to use that this morning. All right. Just if you're watching this right now, hopefully on weekends, just follow my step, okay? Comes the grind size. Since Bravo Barista Pro is 1 through 30, I always start from the middle, okay? So whatever number you have, if you got a brand new coffee, start with the middle first, okay? Number 15, okay? Not number 15 there. If you're using a hopper, all right, which means hopper means you always carry your coffee grinds inside. The coffee is the inside, okay? Personally, I like to do, it's called single dose. I like to measure out 18 grams at a time, okay? Using my scale. So having scale is must, okay? Make sure I highly recommend get a scale. I like to do the 18 gram baskets. I'm sorry, the 18 gram dose. By the way, I'm using IMS 18 gram baskets right now. Okay, so this is the filter baskets. I know some of you already have it. If you don't have it, if you are using the standard Breville baskets, instead of using 18, use 16 gram, okay? Not 18, 16. If you are using the standard Breville baskets, use 16. And if you are using the like IMS baskets, 18 gram baskets, go with 18, okay? So I'm using the IMS, so I'm using the 18 gram dose there. Okay, I'm just gonna do a couple dummy shots, okay? I'm just gonna hit once. Kind of like heat up my portafilter like this. But meantime, I'm gonna put the 18 gram going in, just like so. And then I'm just gonna wipe it clean with my towel. 3D dosing funnel, this is a must. This is must to have, okay? I know it's a plastic, but it's definitely worth your investment, right? Just lock that one in. Okay, so I set a 19-second grind time, okay? 19 seconds. It's counting down. Okay, so it stopped at 19. So sounds like I still have some more coffee beans inside. I'm just gonna press one more time. So now, coffee's all gone. I like to tap it, okay? So what I need to do is, instead of using 19-second grind time, I need to change it to more like 21 seconds. Just simply use the dial right there, okay? I say 19 on it. Just go to maybe 21 second, okay? Change the 21, all right? Just simple, okay? Just go to clockwise to increase it. Okay, at this point, look at the coffee, okay? So this is a grind size number 15. And if you own a Breville Barista Espresso Pro, most likely you've been watching a lot of videos, all right? And that, I know a lot of people talk about WDT. It's called wide distribution technique. Simply, I have a wine cork with a couple needles on the top there. Okay, that's a very simple. And it's just kind of like homemade ones. I'm just going to go in there, just simply declump everything, okay? Declump it. And you may not need to do that, but I like doing it, okay, personally, right? Because, you know, it's more fun. I think making coffee should be fun. But the way it's designed for 54 millimeter Breville baskets, very forgiving. Okay, so you don't have to declump it to get a good shots. But I'm just gonna, hold on. You know, let me flip the camera here, folks, okay? So you get to see my temping workflow, okay? Here we go. Comes to this temping station, everything is here is all optional, folks, okay? You don't have to have it. Most likely you already have it, some sort of tools. If you don't have temping station, just, if you don't have tools like this, a distribution tool, just use your hand, okay? Just make sure everything nice and flat, all right? Just temp it down like this. And then just use your temper. I'm just using the Udom temper here, magnetic ones. I'm just gonna go, just temp it. That's it. Just like so. I don't have much head space there. Just gonna make sure it nice, everything's nice and even. That's what you want. You want an even temp. Don't worry about temping pressure, okay? The temping pressure is, you just want to be consistent. Okay, at this point, and I personally, I like to use the puck screen. So this is the 1 millimeter. The reason why I like to use puck screen, keep my group head clean. That's it. That's the only reason. I'm just gonna lock it in here. Oops. I'm just gonna lock it in. All right, let's pull the shot, okay? So this is our first attempt using Pike's Place coffee. The reason why I have a scale on the bottom because I want to know the yield. So I'm using the 1-to-2 ratio. So I got 18 gram in. I'm trying to shoot for about 36 to 40 gram out. That's what I want. Okay. I know we talk about the ratio a lot on the coffee community. 1-to-2, 1-to-2.5, 1-to-3. It's all dependent on your taste. All right, let's take a look at from the bottom shot. Here we go. Coffee's coming out. Looks pretty good. Again, I'm trying to shoot for about 40 gram, 45. I want to go a little longer. I got 45 gram at 23 seconds, okay? 46 gram. This is actually quite a beautiful shot here, folks, okay? I still have plenty of crema on the top there. Yeah, beautiful crema still. Not bad for store-bought. Okay, so earlier I showed you about the puck screen, why I like using it. This is why. Let me show you. That's it, just having a clean puck. All right, I'm gonna put the camera back here for a second. Okay. Again, if you are first time joining us for our live streaming, welcome. This morning, I'm gonna show you guys step by step how to use your Breville Barista machines, Express or Pro. Okay, so this is the first shot, about 4 seconds with about 45 gram there. I'm gonna try this cup, okay? All right, so tasting notes are cocoa and plantain. So which means hopefully I'm gonna taste some little sweetness in this espresso. Cheers. Okay, definitely I can taste the cocoa right up front. The finishing touch, kind of like, I do taste like sweetness from plantain. Okay, at this point, okay, so now here's the interesting things happen. If you don't like this coffee, right? If for you this is somewhat sour or bitter, okay, you know what, this coffee is a little sour or a little bitter. So now you are going to play with the water temperature, okay? Water temps right now. So let me flip the camera back. Let's talk about the water temp here. Right now I set it highest, okay? So as you saw, this is more like medium shot. Medium, personally that's really dark to me. I'm just gonna change it to, use the dial, the water temp section there, press the button. I'm gonna go default temperature right there, okay? Default temp, all right? And then I'm gonna do 1 dummy shots. So now it's kind of like calibrating your water temperature right now. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more before. Okay, right now I'm at size number, we start with the 15, okay? And then I wanna go a little longer, all right? So I'm gonna go down to about number 13. Okay, so now we are going to start playing with some adjustments. So whenever you go down, I prefer start the grinder first. Use my finger to set the grinder. Go down to number 13. So now we are go down to number 13 there. So we changed a few things, right? We changed the water temp to default temperature, and also we changed my grind size a little finer, okay? 15, we're gonna skip the 14, now we are 13. So let's see what happens with this cup. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 more dummy shots. from here. So now the water is calibrated. Okay, now water is calibrated now. All right, just gonna wipe it clean. We're gonna do the exact same dose, okay, 18 grams. All right, already ready to go here. Okay. Since it's the final setting, there we go. Before we are at 19-second grind time, now we change it to 21. There's perfect time for this cup here. All right, again, I'm not gonna do WDT this time, okay? As you can see, this final grind setting, obviously you're not gonna see a whole lot of overflowing going on here. If you have the coarser setting, you're gonna see overflowing because it's the volume, okay? Volume of the cup. I'm just gonna give it a quick temp here. Again, temping pressure, just to be consistent, okay? I know some of you say, I cannot get a 30 pounds of pressure. No, don't worry about the pressure. As long as you're consistent with your temping pressure, you're gonna be just fine. Only thing matters is the grind size after that, okay? Put my puck screen back in. So now you have plenty of head space right now because, again, the grind size is finer. So last shot, we did about 45 grams at 21 seconds. So we change our grind size to 13. So we're gonna do about the same ratio as well. But I wanna extend that, okay? I wanna extend the extraction time. So let's find out here. Okay. Here we go. Hope you guys can see it from the bottom. Looks pretty good there. From the top. We're at about 12 grams right now. 21 seconds. We are definitely extend our shots here, folks. 21. Now we're at almost 30 grams. We're gonna go like 1-to-2 ratio. 35-second shots at 30, almost 35 grams. Okay. No, 39 grams. Okay, 39. 39 grams, so almost 40 grams. So we changed the water temp and we changed the grind size. Okay, the water temp to default temperature there. All right, so here we go. So let's try this. It should be much different than the first shot we did. Okay, so this one was, I feel like somewhat under extracted. But hopefully this one should be good. Cheers. Oh yeah. I can taste the cocoa right away. Balanced. A very plain, sweet finish as well. I mean, if you are into like classic Italian style, you guys are going to love this. Okay, this cup. I mean, as you've seen it in the live, let me know in the comment section. Are you guys still struggle with making coffee? I mean, as you saw, okay, I dialed in maybe twice. That's it. First time I start with the number 15, and then I'm gonna just make sure see the taste of that espresso, and then after that, only thing I did was start with the 15, go down to number 13 as my grind size. And then now I have a pretty decent shot of espresso. And then if you don't like espresso, okay, you can always make yourself Americano, right? I mean, Americano is one of my favorite drink. Just simply add some hot water there. And let's make some quick Americano first. I know some people like to use just the regular boiling hot water, but if you don't have time, just use from the faucet, hot water faucet there. I'm just gonna add some coffee here. Looks pretty good though, okay, I have to say. I've been really enjoying over the years, especially a Pike Place. And then if a Pike Place is a medium, if you want something lighter, go with the Blondie. Okay, Blondie roast from Starbucks. I think they are fantastic as well. Even though it's that light, it's more like medium roast. Still has a lot of crema there as well. Here you go. Let's try this. I mean, that's a perfectly fine black coffee, folks. Okay, I mean, I can drink that every day. So anyway, I hope this video really helps, okay? Since I'm showing you guys in the live tutorial, so just follow the steps, just like I showed you. And then if you still struggle with it, let me know in the comment section, okay? And hopefully I can help you guys next time. By the way, you got a couple of people watching right now on the live streaming. Yeah, welcome to live, folks. Okay, I'm glad you are here. We have, about 4 people watching. I mean, someone's watching my channel, so that's great. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great morning and see you guys next time.